With Doubtnut, get instant video solutions to all your maths, physics, chemistry, and biology doubts. Just click the image of the question, crop the question, and get instant video solution. Download Doubtnut app today.
Hello everyone. So let's see this question. In this question it is given that in the following aqueous solution 1 molar sucrose, 1 molar potassium ferricyanide and 1 molar potassium sulphate. You have to select that maximum value of vapor pressure of solution is that of. So you have to say that in which of these solution the maximum value of vapor pressure will be there. So we all know that relative lowering of vapor pressure is a vapor pressure increases. So if the value of Vent-Off factor I increases, the lowering of vapor pressure increases, right? So in this case you have to see that which of these compound is having the maximum value of Vent-Off factor, because the compound having maximum value of Vent-Off factor will have the maximum lowering in vapor pressure, which means that if lowering of vapor pressure is high, that compound will have least vapor pressure, because if lowering of vapor pressure is high, then that compound will have least vapor pressure, right? Vapor pressure. So you need to select that you need to find out which has maximum vapor pressure. Means if the lowering of vapor pressure is low, if relative lowering of vapor pressure is low, it will have maximum vapor pressure. Right? Maximum vapor pressure. Now let's see that what is the value of Vent-Off factor I in all the cases. In the first case, what was given? Sucrose. So for sucrose, since it is a non-electrolyte, the value of Vent-Off factor is 1, because sucrose is a non-electrolyte, right? Now in the second case, we have been given potassium ferricyanide. What is the formula for potassium ferricyanide? K3FeCN whole 6. So the value of Vent-Off factor for K3FeCN whole 6, what will be the value? Let's see what happens when K3FeCN6 goes for dissociation. So when K3FeCN6 goes for dissociation, it gives you 3K plus FeCN6 minus, right? So you have the value of IS4 in this case, because you have 4 ions. And in the third case, it was potassium sulphate, K2SO4. So for K2SO4, the value of I, let's see what happens when K2SO4 goes for dissociation. So K2SO4 on dissociation gives us 2K plus plus SO4 2 minus, right? So here you can see the value of Vent-Off factor will be 3. So now let's arrange it. If you arrange it in the order of relative lowering of vapor pressure, if we try to arrange it in order of relative lowering of vapor pressure, means relative lowering of vapor pressure, if you try to arrange it, means maximum value of I will have the maximum lowering of vapor pressure. So from here you can say that K3FeCN6 is going to have K3FeCN6 is going to have the maximum lowering of vapor pressure, right? K3FeCN6. After this, K2SO4 will have the lowering of vapor pressure as maximum, and finally you have sucrose is having the least lowering of vapor pressure. Now you can see that since sucrose is having I is equal to 1, K2SO4 is having I is equal to 3, and K3Fe4 is having I is equal to 4, K3FeCN6. So since maximum value of I means maximum relative lowering of vapor pressure. Now since sucrose is having the least lowering of vapor pressure, since the lowering of vapor pressure is least in sucrose, sucrose will have sucrose will have maximum vapor pressure. Sucrose will have maximum vapor pressure because the lowering of vapor pressure is less in sucrose. So the maximum vapor pressure will be of sucrose. Let's select which option is correct. So let's see which option is correct. We have, since sucrose was A, so A, option 1 is correct. So we'll write here option 1 is correct, right? I hope you have understood. Thank you very much.
For class 6 to 12, IIT JEE and NEET level. Trusted by more than 5 crore students. Download Doubtnut app today.